fell so that I can record and make this a part of the YouTube video. Of course, all of my crinkle paper just fell over. Hi, TikTok. I figured that this view for them is going to be down low. For you, you'll be able to see everything. And I've got my comments open over here, and then I'm recording. So let's get started. 1 second. Lord, I dropped all of my crinkle paper on the floor. And, well, not all of it. A small portion of it kind of fell over, which is okay. This is why we keep our floors clean. All right, and so I'm going to be packing orders today. I'm going to be packing kind of the first round, the first batch, about 10 orders today. And I've kind of pre-done a couple of things to help this go faster. And the crinkle paper is the first thing that I just want to make sure is all set. Now I do order about 2 different kinds of crinkle paper. By the way, if I say things wrong or anything, ciao. I'm live. I've got a million things going on in my head whilst trying to keep you entertained. So this crinkle paper, it's interesting how this came about. I used to use all green, and I ran out of all of the green. And I had to make a mad dash to a few different locations trying to find more green crinkle paper so that I could pack my orders and, you know, things don't break and all the things. Well, they didn't have a lot of green because green, unless it's, you know, holiday time, it's just not readily available. And they had a lot of this craft one though, so I ended up mixing it, and lo and behold, I actually like this look a lot better. So I do manually mix 2 different crinkle papers. I ordered like 10 pounds of each in order to make sure that it lasts, and it has lasted me quite a while. So it's like 20 pounds of crinkle paper just sitting in the production packing space. And I don't typically pack here in my office. This is typically where I just do all of the manufacturing, where I make all of the body cream. But for live streams, I like to pack in here because I get better lighting. I can set up all of my cameras, and I just can't do that because the packing area is like kind of sharing. There's like a little, it doesn't matter. I just can't set up there. So we've got this crinkle paper. Let me make sure that my packing paper is also set up. I forgot to bring the roll in here. One moment. So I'm wearing a mic so you can still hear me. And this is one of the cool things about, let me bring scissors just in case. Cool things about having a mic and also having everything in one location. I've got scissors, we've got this, and I try to do this so that things don't break. I do have glass jars for sustainable reasons, and I feel like I'm not making sense in this live. Hold on. Let me get this together so I can speak coherently to you all. Okay, we've got our pieces ready. Boom. Feel free to use the chats. If you're on TikTok, I can't see you. I can't see your chats, so just have a good time watching, I guess. All right, so let's get started. This is the packing of my Pineapple Paradise collection with Someday Sunday, which is a plant-based body care brand centered on self-care. Everything is handmade. I am a certified organic skincare formulator, and I'm packing orders. It's just something nice that I like to do for our customers. And I always thought that if I ordered from a company, wouldn't it be kind of cool to see my order being packed? And of course, the battery. My battery dies, but it's okay. We're going to repost this on YouTube. All right. First order. Hey, y'all. Oh, people are talking. I've been watching you for years. I just wanted to let you know how proud of you I am and say hello to everyone. Hi, Felicia. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, Caroline. Okay, first order. Let's just, I've got them all behind me. Oh, this order is for Judith. Judith from Chicago, Illinois. And Judith is the sweetest woman. She actually traveled from Chicago to visit me at my retail space in Kansas City, Missouri. And this is her, I want to say like 4th order. And I genuinely, hold on, let me look on Shopify. So what I like to do is I like to include a sample in every order. And I try to make it something that they have not ordered in the past. Sometimes I have time to do that, and sometimes I don't. But she's on her 4th order. I feel like she's ordered just about everything from me. So you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to include an upcoming product that we have called the Big Blue Body Cream, because I know she hasn't tried that yet because it hasn't launched yet. So yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me keep these comments up and open. And I'll try my best to look when I can. Hi. All right. So Judith from Chicago ordered the pineapple sunrise, yes, in the 3 ounce. She also ordered our new lip butter sticks in Vanilla Embrace and Clean Slate. I have them already pre-packaged together. You also get a 10% off coupon for your next order, which is super helpful because shipping is just, it's so out of this world, and there's not much that I can do about it. So we appreciate you. And let's see. I like to just thank everyone. I think she's done 4 orders. That is insane. You are amazing, Judith. I know once we scale, I won't be able to write like such personal notes to everyone. But while we are a small company, I like to do whatever I can. So I put this tissue paper in here. I just like the way it looks. It keeps everything tidy. We put the tissue paper down. I'm gonna use some of this packing paper. I like putting it on the bottom because these are glass jars and I don't want them to crack. Then what we do is we will, yeah, I feel like you guys need to be lifted up. Do you need to be lifted up? Well, hope you guys get a good enough view of everything. So then what we like to do is put this packing paper in. That way things look like a gift. And on the inside, when she opens it up, it's gonna say a moment for you. And while I'm packing this order, I wanna tell you guys about the special offer that we have going on. I extended it. So if you are interested in getting the Pineapple Paradise gift set, it comes with a 3 ounce body cream and pineapple sunrise. I keep saying Pineapple Paradise, y'all. The 2 P's. Pineapple Sunrise, 3 ounce. It comes with a Pineapple Sunrise lip butter, and it comes with a Pineapple Sunrise jar that has a silicone applicator. The applicator looks like this. And it comes in like a little tiny jar. You'll see an example of it in the future, you get 15% off if you put in the code Paradise15. So Paradise15. I'm just gonna pack her order. And I don't want to forget her sample. So let me go get that. Let me put this in here. Yay. I'm gonna just down in there so it doesn't break or anything. And then I'm gonna go get her sample. Let's see. Let me see if I have. So this is what the new body cream in the 3 ounce is gonna look like. It's called Scene, and it is a collaboration between my husband and I. Make sure this is the right one. Just gonna get a little sample of this. My husband created a book called Big Blue, and it is about a dream that's so big. It's looking for the perfect human, and everyone's afraid because the dream is too big. And so that particular body cream is like a clean linen, a little bit of jasmine. It has like a, almost like clean, it's like a floral. I want to say there's a little gardenia in it. It's like a clean laundry, clean linen sort of smell, and it blooms really beautifully. So, meaning it smells amazing in the jar, but when you put it on, it really just blossoms. And so she's gonna get a sample of that. I put that inside her order. This is what it looks like. So we like putting these cards that have the key ingredients for the body cream as well as the lip butter. And I like doing double side because it's just more economical. The less amount of paper and stuff, the better. And then she gets a 10% off coupon for her next order. Now, if you're not interested in the Pineapple Paradise gift set and getting 15% off, you can still go to sundaysunday.co and get 10% off if you sign up for the newsletter. And the reason why I do these things is because we are a new brand, and we've been in business for a year, and really it's all about getting people to try it. You know, a couple things about the body cream. It brightens, it hydrates, it tightens the skin. Using plant-based ingredients, everything is vegan. So that's what this body cream looks like. This is the new one with illustrations from his book that has already launched. You can find his book called Big Blue on Amazon. And let me see. It brightens and evens the skin tone using niacinamide. Let me put this in here as well. I think I'm actually going to end up printing out her shipping label. The body cream also has hyaluronic acid for dryness, as well as tea extracts to firm the skin. So I really formulated all of this with intention. Had some other packing paper. So we put the packing paper on the bottom, and then I'm also going to put it on top. Actually, I'm going to wait because I don't want to take up too much time closing this up and shipping off the label, especially because everything does need to be weighed, and my scale is right here. I got the scale off of Amazon, and I weigh it to make sure that whatever the shipping price was matches with the weight, and so they won't send it back to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put hers to the side. And now that I know that I'm not doing that, I can be a little bit more focused. All right, we're gonna be on a roll now. This is, next order is, from Bree from Richmond, California. Hey, Bree. I think she's on order number 5. So we have a really high repeat rate on our website, which is really cool. I think it's at 25%, which means when people try it, they love it and they buy it again, which is a really high customer return rate. So that usually just speaks to the quality of the products. And I'm really, really, really proud of that. Okay, so Bree ordered, she actually ordered the entire Pineapple Paradise gift set, which comes with the 3-ounce Pineapple Paradise, I keep saying Pineapple Paradise. You know, I was gonna name it Pineapple Paradise, but then I ended up going with Pineapple Sunrise because I liked the visual of that, of a sunrise coming up with the yellow and the, anyway, Pineapple Sunrise. Lord have mercy. Y'all probably like, she don't know her own brand. What's going on? No, Pineapple Sunrise. 3-ounce, and then jar that comes with a silicone tip applicator, and then the Radiant Repair lip butter stick. So the lip butter stick is really great for like on the go, whereas the jar is really good if you want to like put it at on your nightstand every time you go to bed so that you wake up with really soft, hydrated lips. And so let me see if there's any. Shy Lala says, Shy Lala says, that's awesome. It really is awesome. I'm really proud of those numbers. The data doesn't lie. Like, you can think you're doing good. Kind of like, I have some old packing paper that I'm kind of like reusing to recycle. And I also have the rolled one too. Trying to create a little bit less waste in the world. So 25% customer return rate is amazing. I'm so proud of that. And I remember when I first was launching, I was like, what if nobody likes it? You know, like you just never know. And I launched in pop-ups. So I did a pop-up in Kansas City, Missouri. It was a very new one. There were only 5 vendors there. Only 5 of us. And it was supposed to be a farmer's market, but all of the farmers pulled out at the last moment. And I got asked because I was on this, well, I wasn't on the panel. Someone else was on the panel. Let me make sure I give her a sample. What can I give Bree a sample of? She's literally tried everything. I'm gonna give her, I know she has not tried the lavender lemonade lip butter, but I don't know if I have any samples of that. Let me find out. Let me find out. Do I have any lavender lip butter samples? Let's see. Hold on. I've got some samples here that I may be able to pack. Bree's on her 5th order. Like, what the heck? Let me look at my batch numbers and see which one of these lip butter samples is lavender lemonade. Because that's the only thing she hasn't ordered. So we have another lip butter called lavender lemonade. And if you've ever drank lavender lemonade, it tastes like lemonade with a bunch of lavender in it. So it has like this interesting floral, but it's refreshing because it's lemonade. We did lip butter. Let's see if we have 004 would be the ending. So let's see if we have it. If we don't have it, I'll be very sad. 004, do we have any? We don't. Womp womp. What can I give you, Bree? Oh, you know what she doesn't have? I don't think she has seen. She doesn't have the new collaboration, so I'm going to give her that. Okay. I sometimes will, like, Bree orders so much, I sometimes will, like, I think last time I threw in some, like, a shower steamer so she could try it, and that's only available in person in store. So I try to remember everyone as much as I can. Like I said, though, I know it's not sustainable. I know, you know, I won't be able to put all of these personal touches, but my goal is to have my own warehouse someday so that I can continue to give that personalized experience. Let me write her a little note. Thank you. I'm just gonna, thank you, Bree. I think this is like order number 5 for her. Let me look. Order number 5, I think. Let me clear this out. I'm pretty sure this is order number 5, but let me clear these filters. What's going on here? Bree has done 5 orders. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Bree, if you're watching. Hi, the Chalk Beauty. How you doing? We are packing orders, and Bree just ordered the Pineapple Sunrise gift set. Okay, I feel like I'm coming back. I feel like I'm coming back. Hold on. Let's make sure we put her stuff in here. Boom, boom. So if you are new, I am the founder and CEO of a company called Someday Sunday. It's a plant-based and vegan body care brand. And I'm kind of repeating myself a lot because I'm also on TikTok and people are coming in and out that have no idea who I am. I never showed you guys what this looked like. See, I swear, going live slows you down so much. So this is what it looks like. I try to put as much sort of packing shredded paper around it to keep it protected. And then I'll put, I'll close this up and then I'll put some more packing paper on top so that it's protected from the bottom and the top. Bree has done many orders and she's never received anything broken. She is in California. So, and she's super supportive. I think she's done like 4 or 5 reviews for me. So definitely check her out. Check out Bree. Oh my gosh. Bree, what is your, I think it's called Bayesian Breezy. B-R-E-E-Z-Y. B-A-Jan B-R-E-E-Z-Y, I believe. Bayesian Breezy. And she's done so many reviews on Someday Sunday. Probably if you search Someday Sunday reviews, you're probably going to find one of her reviews. So this is what it ends up looking like. Again, I like everything looking like a gift. And I'll worry about the packing paper on top and everything when I'm off live because I'm going to have to focus. All of these orders need to go out today. Focus. Okay, who is this for? Next order is for Crystal. Crystal from Dallas, Texas. And she ordered 7 ounce of vanilla embrace and a 7 ounce of pineapple sunrise. So I never mentioned this before. Pineapple sunrise is a tropical scent. It's so good. Mango, coconut, passion fruit, a splash of lemon, of course, pineapple. It's so good. It really does, like, it makes me want to have a tropical drink. I love it so much. Whoops. No. It's okay. It's just packing paper. Crystal, I'm sorry. We just want to make sure your stuff is not going to break. So I'll put that packing paper down. And then we'll go ahead and put this on. I feel like I need to speed up. I need this all done within like an hour so that I can drop all of this off at the post office, at least this. So I'm gonna write her a little note. And I like doing this just so people feel seen. And I like using their name. I wonder if this is her first order. Crystal, this is her first order. Yay! Crystal, your first order. Oh my gosh. And she ordered like really big jars. So this, we got to, okay, so she didn't order any lip butter. She ordered no lip butter. So we're going to have to give her, this is the Pineapple Sunrise Lip Butter. We know she likes pineapple. So I'm going to write that on her card that she has a sample of the Pineapple Sunrise Lip Butter. The sample. Probably should have did all these writing last night, but I just was so tired. It was like 1 in the morning. Ugh. And I was like, I gotta go to bed. I gotta bring my son to camp. I need to drop off body creams that need to be labeled to my intern Malia at our retail space. I gotta come back, pack, you know, and then tonight I'm gonna be making more lip butter because it sells really fast. Okay, so Crystal has, we've got our sample, we've got what she needs. We've got it all, okay? So let's get this box up for her. Like y'all can't see anything. Let's make sure that that's, I'm gonna make sure that there's also some space in between the jars and that it's padded so they don't like clink together. Make sure we put more. My room is always a mess. This is why I don't typically pack in here. I have to like clear out everything for formulation and make sure that the space is clear. I always hope that the samples are a nice, pleasant surprise. Hi. Hi, y'all. We're packing orders. Those of you who just those of you who just joined, packing orders. This is Crystal's order from Dallas, Texas. I already have that. This belongs to someone. Is this Breeze? Yes, it is. All right, we'll make sure that that goes inside Bree's order. See? All right, she's got her 10% off coupon for her next order. She's got her sample. This is why I don't go live that much when I'm packing orders too, because I just need to make sure that I'm giving everybody exactly what they ordered and I can be focused. So what I might do is play a little royalty-free music and focus so I can get through this. And I'll let you guys know who, what, where. If I have a little story, I'll share it. This pack. Crystal from Dallas. Oops. Let's do this from this side. Okay. Next we have Mika from Bronx, New York. Hey, hey, New York. She ordered the Pineapple Sunrise gift set. Wonderful. There is 15% off of these gift sets if you put in Paradise 15. 3-ounce Pineapple Sunrise, lip butter stick, and Pineapple Sunrise lip butter jar that you can put by your nightside and pineapple sunrise. What sample are we getting her? I feel like the people who like pineapple sunrise like vanilla. So I'm gonna give her a sample of vanilla embrace. Let's do... This is Mika's second order. Okay, let's do this. Yes, you missed it. Judith, I already packed your order, but I will post this replay. So yours was like kind of towards the beginning. Of course, I'll tidy this up when I actually go to ship it, when I'm weighing everything. But I keep these packing slips on top so that I know whose is what. Next order. This is Erica. Erica from Royers for... This was not a good day to go live. Royalsford, Pennsylvania. Hey, Philly. Okay, Pennsylvania is not Philly. I'm sorry. I know. Hey, Pennsylvania. Okay, I was born in Philly, so Pennsylvania to me in my head, everything is Philly. Sorry. Oh, so bad. She probably like, no, represent my. So let's see. I think this might be her first order. Erica. Yes, so this is her first order. What did she order? Pineapple sunrise. So can I give her a sample of, I'm going to give her a lip butter. If I have any samples of, yep. Okay, I'm going to give her a sample of the Pineapple Sunrise lip butter. And this is a pretty good amount because the lip butter goes a long, long way. Actually, all of the products go a really long way. That's one of the main things I hear from customers. They're like, oh, wow, you really don't need a lot. And that's true. So this should last her, depending on how often she uses it, like if she uses it every day, about a month and a half. But if she's someone who uses it twice a day, a little bit less than that. Some people really go through it, and I love it. I love that for them. Let me see. First order. Thank you, Erica. Making sure that there's no one saying anything. Let's do this paper. Might use two. Sure is the right one. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but I can. I'm so blessed. I feel very grateful to do something like this, making a shift and finding success. All glory to God. Okay. Okay, I packed this one last night. This is for Renee. Renee from Chicago, Illinois. Wait, we did that on, no, I'm like, yeah. Renee from Chicago, Illinois. I think I kind of packed this last night, and I gave her Big Blue Scene. However, I want to, so she got the Pineapple Sunrise gift set. I hope I'm not repeating myself, but I don't think I talked about her order yet. I kind of started, and then I was like, wait, I want to pack hers on live. I think that's what happened. So the gift set, again, has the 2 different kinds of lip butter and the different packaging, and then 3 ounces of Pineapple Sunrise. Y'all need like an overhead shot. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I need to ship these bad boys off. Okay, so next order. Pause this so you guys can hear. This is from Elise in Parkville, Missouri. I know she has ordered for me like 3 times because I was like, Parkville? That's where my mother-in-law lives. And this is like her 3rd order. Let me see. Yes. Yeah, she's ordered 3 times. Okay. She ordered the pineapple sunrise gift set and on top of that, a 7-ounce. So I don't know if this is a gift or if she's like, look, I'm gonna put one in my bag to travel. But she has been on it. Like, I think she discovered me maybe like 2 months ago, and this is already her 3rd order. So I'm super grateful. It warms my heart. Okay, let's do. Yeah. I don't, in my head, she's the type of person that buys something and then tells all her friends about it. Let them know in Parkville, okay? Let them know. This is amazing stuff. So why is it amazing? Let me turn this down so you guys can hear. So this, not only does it brighten, tighten, and hydrate, it does not have a greasy feeling to it. It feels super silky. So I think a lot of people, when they think of body cream, or they think body butter, which is like a lot of oil and butter, or when they think of body cream, it's usually in a body lotion. They think of body lotion and they think, oh, it's not going to be hydrating. I'm going to be ashy in 30 minutes. So like, what's the in-between? This is the in-between. This is it. Glass jar, bamboo top, sustainable. You can reuse this. It's heavy. Y'all, I'm so proud of my products. This looks really good on your nightstand as well. Let me make sure that we have enough padding around this. It looks really good on your bathroom counter, which is where I keep mine. And it's kind of neutral, so it goes with any kind of decor, which is what I was going for. I'm gonna put her. Now, Elise, I don't know what to give you. I'm like, excuse me, I just burped and everything. What haven't you tried? Elise, you have tried. What haven't you tried? Oh, you got Clean Slate. Okay, I feel like, I don't think she's tried Cedar Sanctuary. So I'm gonna give her a sample of that. Now, Cedar Sanctuary is our top seller. Cedar Sanctuary, do I have one already made? Ooh, I already have one made, perfect. Cedar Sanctuary is a clean and woodsy scent. It is, let's see, it has like a little sea salt. There's a little jasmine, but it's like leather, smoke. It doesn't smell overly masculine. It's really like a unisex scent. This is our top seller because men and women both love it. And whenever people smell it, they're like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So I love that. I think when people think cedar, they probably think super like dark, like uber masculine, and it's not. It really is a unisex scent. So, you know, if you're interested, you can go on the website and look at the reviews as well. So that you have a better idea, but that is our top seller in person, and for a reason. My husband is the one who convinced me to come up with Cedar Sanctuary. He wanted something that was more masculine, but he's like, nah, we should go unisex because obviously your target customer is a female. And I had him choose between 3 different scent blends that I made, and this is the one he chose. So typically the men love it, and so do the women. So they end up like fighting over it. At least this is what people tell me when they come to the pop-ups. And I sell the most during pop-ups, which is, you know, understandable because people can actually feel it, feel the texture, smell them in person. But we do try to do a good job of breaking down the scent notes so that you kind of get an idea of what's in each thing. Elise is my kind of girl. Most of these are repeat orders, which should tell you something. Man, God is good. Okay. So if you have not given Someday Sunday a try and you enjoy supporting small woman-owned businesses, give us a try. We ship in about 3 to 5 business days. Abigail. This is Abigail from Brooklyn, New York. Hey, New York. Her first order. Thank you for your support, Abigail. And so she ordered the Radiant Repair lip butter, comes like this, and I already packed her the body cream. She ordered Pineapple Sunrise and then the body cream. So the lip butter actually comes in different scent. There's Clean Slate, which is fragrance free. There is Lavender Lemonade, which is like lavender and like the sweet, like tanginess of lemonade. Pineapple Sunrise, which is that the lip butter smells more like a pina colada, and Vanilla Embrace, which is vanilla, right? Classic vanilla, but not too sweet. This is her first order. She ordered the lip butter. I already gave her a body cream, and because it's such a small order, I put it in these compostable bubble mailers, and it actually does pretty well in this. I haven't had any complaints, so that makes me very happy. I'm gonna give her one of these cards as well. She's already, do we have a 10% off? Nope, we don't. Yeah, let's give her one of these. But I do not shy away from, I'm gonna keep this open. I don't shy away from giving people boxes if they need it. Yeah, that is gonna go on the back. So then I like to put this on the front. All of the boxes are gonna get this like, please, you know, handle with care fragile stickers. I just haven't put them on yet. I just wanna put it on here so I don't forget. I rarely ship out just lip butter. I feel like people are like, look, if I'm gonna pay for shipping, then, you know, give me the goods, give me the goods. So this is gonna be the last one we do today. This one's actually going out to my mother. Her name is Yvonne, and she is in Troy, New York. I'm just gonna put on here, I love you, Mom, and I'm gonna show you everything she got, which is actually a really good a good like recap of all of the 3-ounce sizes that we have. And I think it'll be good for you guys to hear. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, I love you, Mom. She's been my biggest supporter. I told her that I was gonna be on TV. I told her all of the things, and it manifested. And when I told her that I was gonna start a body care brand, she believed in me. So she has always believed in me. You know, we're mother-daughter. Of course, we've always had our moments, but like I obviously trust her with my life. So she owns everything. So okay, I don't need another one of those because I already got one. So this is what I gave her. I gave her a sample of Big Blue Scene, which if you missed it, is this. There is a 7 ounce of this as well. I'm in production for it now, and it smells like clean linen. It's a clean linen floral, and it's beautiful. My husband sells it alongside his book, Big Blue. This is the artwork on it, and it's coming out soon to the website. We're selling it in store, but we just did a couple photos for it so that we could put it on both of our websites. It's our collaboration, so husband and wife. And the book is about a dream so big. It's a big dream looking for a human, and all the humans are afraid of it. And this particular scent I chose because it really is unisex, but it does lean a lot more on the feminine side, and you can put it on your kids. So I really formulated this one to really cater to bedtime with kids. Like, you read the kid a story, you put this body cream on them, and they go to bed. And this has all of the same benefits that everything else does, but it's plant-based, so it's safe. And I use this on my son. It smells so good on him. It smells good in the jar, but when you put it on, it really is like a flower that blooms. And it like smells like, someone said it smelled like clean laundry. I say it smells like clean linen, laundry-esque. So it's like on that side of a floral, which is very different than Jasmine Lullaby as a floral. This is the 3 ounce, and we are changing the labels. We're like in the process of like designing new things. Shout out to my husband. And so Jasmine Lullaby is more of a herbal floral. So if you think lavender, it has lavender, ylang ylang, which is a really beautiful, kind of on the sweeter side of a floral. And the lavender that I chose is a little bit on the sweeter side than like the herbal bitter side. And jasmine. So it smells like a garden, like you're walking through a garden, and it's fresh floral. So it does not have like a perfumey smell. It smells like real flowers, and it's very relaxing. So this one really represents the brand of Someday Sunday, relaxing, you know, take a bath, use our bath bomb, or a shower with our shower steamer. Put this on, go to bed. Like I sometimes will put this on my hands and smell it to calm me down. So yes. So the new fragrance is called Scene, but it's not released on the website yet. You can only get it in the store. And so I've been giving people samples of this so that they can order it when it gets on the website. The new one that just launched last Friday is called Pineapple Sunrise. And Pineapple Sunrise is this one. Oops, sorry. And this is like drinks on the beach with friends, right? It has the beautiful yellow. This is what it looks like, the little pineapples. And I'm offering a discount code for the gift set. It's called Paradise 15. You put in the code Paradise 15, you get 15% off of the gift set, which comes with 3 ounce of the body cream, a lip butter, and a lip butter jar with a silicone applicator of the same scent. The lip butter smells more like pina colada, so more on the coconut side, whereas the body cream is a little bit more on the pineapple side of the pineapple coconut scent. So I said this earlier in the live stream: coconut, mango, pineapple, of course, passion fruit, and a splash of lemon. It's so good. It's so good. I always smell so edible. I love that. Okay, this is Vanilla Embrace in the 3-ounce. Vanilla Embrace, again, glass jar, bamboo top. It is vanilla with an almond blossom undertone. It is not this, we're not talking Bath and Body Works, like, you know, high school vanilla that's so sweet it makes you sick. No. This is mature, sexy, like more on the creamy side of vanilla with that slight nutty undertone. It's so good. A lot of people who say they don't even like vanilla like this one. So this is typically like my everyday, and then I will pair it with another vanilla that is like a vanilla fragrance that sort of supports it. I'm a vanilla girly, and if you like vanilla but you don't want to smell like a donut or a cookie, this is the one. I love vanilla. It smells more like the vanilla bean than like cookies. Cedar Sanctuary is our top seller. This is the 3-ounce version of it, and it is a clean woodsy scent. Cedar Sanctuary is like sea salt, a little bit of hint of jasmine, cedar, of course, a little leather, a little smoke. So if you're the type of person who likes things that lean a little bit more on the masculine side without smelling too like deep or musky, this is it. Men and women both love this. If you want to gift your man with something, get him this. This is our top seller for a reason, because it's like that everyday. If you guys know men's fragrance, I feel like this would come in like a blue or like a green bottle. Like, it's not too dark and sexy. It's more of an everyday fragrance. And I feel like of all of the stuff we have here, this is the one that smells more on the like fragrance side, as opposed to like smelling like something like flowers in nature. You know what I mean? Like, people who like to smell like something love this. And they've actually been like, are you gonna make like a body scrub, a body oil? Are you gonna make a fragrance? Can we get a fragrance of this? Like, this is the one that everyone is obsessed with. I can count on this. If I'm approaching a retailer, I'll probably give them this, because men and women both love it equally, and it's usually a hit. Okay, that's how I got my Made in KC contract. So, Clean Slate. Clean Slate is actually one of our top sellers on the website. And this is the fragrance-free version. Fragrance-free. So we're talking no like rose water, we're no added fragrance, no nothing. It smells like the ingredients that are in it, and it has a slightly sweet-ish, like it has no fragrance added, but it has like a little sweetness to it. And I want to say this probably because of the niacinamide that we put in this. Niacinamide, it kind of looks kind of sugary. Like, we put a couple ingredients that have a little bit of a natural sweeter scent to it, but it doesn't smell sweet. I don't know if I'm explaining this the right way, but sometimes when you go with something that's fragrance free, and like say it's shea butter, right? It's fragrance free shea butter. It has like a smoky scent to it. Something smell a little nutty, even if they're fragrance free. This kind of doesn't smell like anything, but it does have a slight sweetness to it. This is the one that I tell people to use when they want the versatility of all of their fragrance, and also they want to put it on their face. So many people at the pop-ups are like, can we put these on the face? I want to brighten, tighten, hydrate my face. I love how it feels on my face. Can I use it on my face? I say, yes, you can use any of these on your face. However, if you are sensitive to fragrance, or you don't like fragrance on your face, I tell them to get Clean Slate. And if their intention is only to use it on their face, I'll be like, start with a 3-ounce. If you get the 7-ounce, you can do face, body, and like have enough. But I just sold this. Like, I sell this all the time to people who just want to use it on their face, and they love it. In fact, my husband's co-founder uses it on his face, and he uses actually Cedar Sanctuary on his face. Surprise, surprise. And he had like a dark mark across his nose, and it faded. So a huge stan of this body cream on the face. Then these are all of the lip butters. So we already talked about Pineapple Sunrise. Let me see. We have Pineapple Sunrise. We have Clean Slate, which comes in this blue packaging. That's Clean Slate. I'm kind of showing TikTok down here. And this is fragrance-free, flavor-free, really, is what we would call it. Then this is Lavender Lemonade, which comes in the purple packaging. And so I don't know if you guys noticed, but I try to color code things. If anything has lavender in it, I try to put it in purple. Someone asked me, am I gonna make a body cream of Lavender Lemonade? If I do, it wouldn't be until next summer, so I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on how this does and what the feedback is from the people. This just launched, so I don't know. And then last is Vanilla Embrace, which was my favorite for a long time before Pineapple Sunrise came out. Vanilla. It smells like vanilla. If you like vanilla, it's amazing. The lip butter goes on really smooth and slick, and it has like, do I have one that I can show you guys? Hold on. I have the one over here in my lab that... This one here is like one that I was like testing, which is why it doesn't have a label on it. And so I can show you guys the shine payoff. Like kind of natural, and you can control it, but I feel like you can see it better if I do this. It goes on super smooth. Oh man, can you see it? Oh, I don't think y'all can see that. You guys can't even see it. Well, in person, you can see it. It basically glides and melts into the skin. It's so good. Infused with hyaluronic acid. It's our top seller for a reason. Like, of all of the products, Vanilla Embrace in the jar before we launched the stick was our top seller. Partly because it's a lower price point and people are like, I need to leave with something. But the other reason is because it's just freaking that good. So the lip butter you can use on your lips, your heels, your elbows. You can use anything, like anywhere if you get the jar. But of course, if you get the stick, you're gonna probably just use it on your lips. Let me, mama. Let's see. Let's give her more packing paper. This is a big one, so I'm a little bit actually nervous. I might have to do 2 separate boxes. We'll see. Let's see. How am I gonna pack all of these? Okay, we're gonna do, make sure that there's cushion on the sides. I think I might have to do 2 boxes for her. Yeah, we're gonna do 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do 2 boxes for her. Which I think I wanna do then, if I'm gonna do 2 boxes, I'll probably pack this in a smaller box, like 2 smaller boxes. Because I just think the smaller boxes are gonna be, does she really need 2 boxes though? Like, I'm kind of like, yeah, because I don't want them crashing against each other. So we're gonna get back to you off camera. We're gonna get back to you, Mama Bear. I love you and I don't want your stuff to break. So we're gonna split your order up into 2 boxes instead of 1. So let's see. That is it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That's it. That's all for the live, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. Next time I will try to be even more organized. But I appreciate you so much for tuning in. Hi, TikTok. It's been awesome. I appreciate you and just how you supported this brand for the past year. If you're watching this, go ahead and like, heart, whatever it is on whatever platform you're watching. It's been such a challenging year for small businesses, rolling back so many programs and tariffs and just all of the craziness happening in the world. It's sometimes it's difficult to like keep moving forward with a positive mindset. So I want to say that I appreciate you. I'm thinking of like doing this more regularly so that I can connect with you more. There's so many amazing brands that are closing down. And so, you know, if you have it within your budget to try out Someday Sunday, go to somedaysunday.co and make an order. Paradise 15 for the pineapple sunrise gift set to get 15% off, or try something else. I'm eternally grateful in whatever way you can support, and that's it. So bye TikTok. I'm gonna log off for TikTok. The TikTok first, and then I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys, and I'll see you in the comments down below.